Whew, it's hot in here. What's up, YouTube? I'm back. Haven't seen you guys for a little bit because I've been spending some time with the family. Had to give them time, doing a lot of car stuff, so I was like, gotta give them some time. So I'm just trying to give you guys an update, and also gotta work on the RX7 today. Gotta change out the pulley, so we'll get started on that real soon. Stay tuned. I'm about to get started. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm working on right now. All right, guys. Before I start, I gotta give a shout out to Socket Bomb Garage. I did a review on one of their wiring harnesses for the fuel pump when I did that fuel pump upgrade. I'll put the link up below if you guys haven't seen that. But they gave me some cool stuff for doing that review on their stuff. They gave me this cool garage banner. This one's the Socket Bomb Garage. I'll show you this other one they gave me. Right over here. This one I like a lot. This one right here. Because hold upside down again? Nope, I got it. Alright. So this one here, I don't know if you guys can see all that, but it's pretty much the with all the vacuum lines and the 13B engine, and then on the bottom has, I don't know if you can see that. I'll show you guys. It's so big, but alright, if I see it, there you go. You see all that in there. Pretty cool, nice banner, garage banner. I'm gonna hang this up when the garage is done. Put it right over there, and then you also got me some t-shirts and some decals, which I'm also going to hang up. But I want to say thank you to Socket Bomb for sending it out to me. All right, it is hot in here. If I look shiny, that's because I'm sweating. It's hot, and I got to work on the AC in here next. I got a little window unit in here. I haven't put it in yet, but it's time. It's time. All right, so I'm gonna show you what I got going on. Hope you guys can see all this here. So, oops. So down here, see, I'm gonna change these two pulleys out. This blue one here for the alternator, and this one here for the water pump. You might be saying, hey Mike, why are you switching that out? Well, I'm switching it out because I'm not sure if you guys can see that right here, but see how that belt's getting worn out? And I was like, well, what's doing that? And come to find out here, it's like a little warp somewhere. I'm not sure how that happened, but it got warped, and so these little splines kind of started poking out on one side, and then it's prematurely wearing this belt out. So we're gonna have to switch that out so I don't get stuck on the side of the road. My car doesn't overheat, because that's pretty important. If that belt goes, then you know, no coolant, no alternator, and might have to be his own tow truck service. So don't want to do that. Let me get started. Okay, so to start, we have to take this alternator, and we have this screw on top here. We're gonna have to not unscrew, but I guess this is what holds the tension in. This one here, this bolt, hopefully you can see that right there, is the bolt that is pretty much holding this in tight. So we have to loosen this one up first. There we go. Loosen that one up. You don't have to take it all the way off. All right, and then we're gonna take this one off. We're gonna loosen that one. All right, make sure I'm going the right way. And then you'll see, like now it's getting slack on the belt. See, my cameraman's inside today, hanging out with his brother, so didn't want to bother him. And my gimbal's in their shop. So right now, see, now it's all nice and loose. Just free spin it without the belt being so tight. So now we're in the first steps of getting off. We want to get this belt off too. Actually, we're gonna have to get a lot of belts off to get the other belt. Not a lot of belts, one more belt. We got to get these belts off too. So we're gonna have to probably loosen this belt to get this belt off, so we can put this belt back on, or even get it off. I think I have to get my tight. What tight anyway? Oh, here we go. I think we got that one. There we go. That's one. Get it loose. Two. We're gonna do this in a different show. Because I don't want to bleed that off. Alright, we got it off. Alright, let's see if we can find. There it is. You can see right there. I'm not sure how that happened. Focus. Alright, hopefully you guys can see that, but right there, I'm not sure what happened there. As you can see, it's all bent up, and that's what's causing the problem. Here we go. So as you can see, like, we had to get off this belt here so you can get to the belt that has the alternator and the water pump that we just took off. So you have to take off this belt to get to the secondary belt up here. Oh, that's one we got off, and this one should come off pretty easy now. Let's see. Yep, there it is. And off we go. All right. Well, it might be a little bit of a struggle to get this off the alternator. But I got a little trick, but hopefully that'll work. So we'll see. Give me a second. So I'm going to use this little, like a rubber pipe fitter thing I got from like Home Depot, Lowe's. You can get these pretty much anywhere. I'm not sure if it's meant for this, but it works for a lot of stuff I use. It works for like oil changes, pulleys, you know, to hold them still, to even what they were meant to use for plumbing stuff. So I'm gonna hold this still because if I don't hold it still, it's just gonna rock back and forth as I turn the wrench here. I'm having a time because it's hot in here. It's hot. Bro need to get an AC. It's hot. Like, bro, I am sweating. Alright, so I'm trying to make this quick because, like, I want to go back in the AC. But I love doing car stuff, and that's the name of the game. Sometimes you gotta sweat. I'm fortunate enough to have a garage, so let's see if we get this off. Alright, there we go. It's coming off pretty easy, actually. Alright, so this little take this little washer off. I'm gonna put this over here. Don't lose anything because I use a lot of stuff. I hate losing stuff, then I have to look for it later. Let's see, hopefully this pulls off okay. I don't know. First time doing a job like this, so we're gonna see what happens. Might need to hit it with a rubber hammer or something, or mallet, see if it comes off. But it does not want to come off at the moment. So let's see if I can find my rubber mallet, give it a little tap, see if it comes off. Is it coming off? Yeah, it's coming off. There it is. Yeah. Bruh, come on. Yeah. There we go. Got it. Cool. So I think I might need to hit that with the. It's kind of dirty in there. I think I'm gonna hit that with the air compressor and get some of that stuff out. It looks kind of gross. See, this is why I be getting mad at myself. Sometimes I be hating myself. I'm like, hey, you knew you was gonna have to use that part again or that tool again. Why didn't you put it away? And me, I'm like, I thought I did put it away. But then me be like, dumbass, you didn't put it away. Then I'm like, I gotta get it organized in here. I can't wait for the garage to be finished. Because like half the time I can't find nothing. He pauses for a second so I can find this. Give me a quick second, hopefully. So this is what we got here. So you guys got the exotic pulley. This is for the water pump. This is for the alternator. They're nice, you know. Got it from Exoticspeed. I'm not sure if I just said that. These are the Greddy ones. I would say, let's see, the Exoticspeed one feels slightly heavier than the Greddy one. But what I do like about the Exoticspeed is that it has the grip on the side. It seems a little, I don't know if you guys can tell from the camera, but a little bit thicker on the walls there. I'm not really sure how this part happened. That's kind of weird because it's so thick. You wouldn't think that would happen unless it was a defect from the factory. I don't know how that would have happened. But you might be asking, why did I go with this one instead of the Greddy one? Well, I looked for a while for if the Greddy made anything that was other than blue. Cause I don't have a blue car. I don't got a blue car. I got a red car, and this don't match. So went with these. So I'm gonna try to fix my camera here because no cameraman today. He's off today. I'm letting him enjoy summer. With his brother, they're doing stuff. So, all right. So I decided to go with these. I like them. They're red. They match. I have a lot of other stuff in the engine bay that are this color. Well, not a lot, but a few things. Like the fuel pressure regulator is pretty much close to this color. My boost controller is close to this color. My hoses are not close to this color, but they're red. So if you guys seen the car, my theme is black and red, not black, blue, and red. Blue don't go. So not doing that. And so let's put them back on. Let's do this in reverse now. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna do everything in reverse. I was looking, I was like, well, what's gonna hold the alternator still? I put it back on. I was like, I don't really know. I don't really know. So, but as I was turning it, I noticed that there's like a little hole here, and that hole lines up with another hole inside the alternator. So I'm gonna see if I can stick the screwdriver in here, which does go in here. When the hole turns around, I'm gonna put it right in to there. Oh, there it is, and line it up so that it will hold it straight. So now I'm gonna put this back on. The part with the lid goes inside. See if that works with this thing. Ah, it works! Yay! Everybody's happy. So put this washer back on, put the nut back on. All right. See if that stops it, and it is stopping it. It's not going nowhere. All right. So then I'm gonna put this back on, tighten it up. Have some fun time. Everybody having the fun fixing the car. Nobody's cursing or swearing. All right, so we tighten this up a little bit, and it's tight. And it is tight, and it is a spin in. And there goes that. All right. So I'm gonna put this on, and then I'm gonna put on the other part. All right, put this part on. Oh, here we go. We are almost done. I think I'm gonna come back and get some better screws, because these are like busted. I should have did that beforehand, but they're right in front. Our tips are pretty easy to work on. Okay, now we can tighten that one back up. Let's tighten it up. Let's get it tight. Once we get this one tight, then we can get the other one tight, which I'm gonna show to you guys in a second here. Show you guys what I did so far, so you guys can see. Because I don't think you guys had a good angle. Then I'm gonna be mad when I go to edit it, and then I'm gonna be mad. That's about it, really. I'm just gonna be mad and upset. All right, so far, all right. I'm sorry, getting you guys too close. Like, ooh. So we got the belt on, right? Got the water pump pulley on, alternator belt on, with the alternator pulley on. So this nut right here loosens and makes it go up and down. This nut right here locks it in place. So before you start or finish, you got that's the first nut right there that you're gonna have to unscrew, and then this one. So that makes, so then once you get this one loose, then you don't need to take it off, just make it loose. You don't want to take it off because it's kind of pain in the butt to get back in a little bit there. So this will make this go up and down. Like I said, just make it a little tight. Now it's not spinning so freely. Like you can spin it in your hand, like you know, but it's gonna work against the belt. But that's gonna turn that water pump real good. So now, remember before I was saying that we had to take off this front belt to take off this one. So now we gotta just put back this one on, and that's pretty much about it. And then we'll be going home. And then this is for the one to tighten up this belt. That's the screw that you're gonna have to loosen and tighten. That's pretty much it, really. It's pretty simple. People say that RX7s are hard to work on. They are not. All right, so that's it today for OGT Barrage. Thanks for joining us. If you like what you see, hit that like button down below, right there in that little corner over there. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and share with your other RX7 people, Honda people, anybody who likes cars. You know, what I want is for everybody to get out there and attempt or try to have fun with the cars and work on their own cars. With the way how things are going nowadays, with things costing so much, try to fix it yourself first if you can. There's always people like me on YouTube, other people on YouTube fixing their stuff. So, you know, or search the internet and see if you can try it for yourself. Save some money, have some fun, teach your kids, you know, all that good stuff. So join us next time on OGT Barrage. I don't have anything, I'm not sure what we're doing next time, but we'll have something. Hopefully it's Honda Accord stuff. All right, see you next time.
That's ISO. Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my post, the same now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all I stay calm, yeah.